Scholars, Miss Petroni here with a short video to refresh your brains on how to multiply and divide with exponents. So key thing to remember, if I'm multiplying exponents, they have the same base, I am adding the exponents. But if I'm dividing and I have the same base, I am subtracting the exponents. So x to the fourth times x to the third is x to the seventh. X to the fourth divided by x to the third is just x to the first power, or just x. Now for this problem right here, there's a lot going on, so it's kind of easier to break it up into its different parts. So I have 1 over 9 times z to the first power over z to the second power times y to the first power over y to the fifth power. And then I know I can just subtract and see what I get. So this 1/9 just stays the same. Times 1 minus 2 would be z to the negative 1. 1 minus 5 would be y to the negative fourth. Now if I have negative exponents, I know that I can just flip this fraction and the exponents become positive. So now I have 1 over 9 times 1 over z to the first power times 1 over y to the fourth power. And then I just put it all together and I get 1, because 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, over 9 times z to the first power is 9z times y to the fourth power is y to the fourth power, like that. And that would be my product, or sorry, my quotient, because I was dividing for number 1. Number 2 is also dividing. I know that if an exponent isn't written, it's an exponent of 1. I have the same base, so I'm just going to divide. I'm going to subtract. So 1 minus 4 is negative 3. So this becomes b to the negative 3. Ooh, but I know I don't like negative exponents. So I'm going to go ahead and take the reciprocal of this fraction, which means I'm going to switch the top and bottom, and this becomes 1 over b to the third power. Just by flipping it, I make my exponent positive, and there we go. That is the quotient. For number 3, since I have two coefficients out in front, I'm just going to multiply them. 3 times 2 is 6. And then I have r, and I know